This is Peter with his Reliant Scimitar GTE. Could you tell us a bit about the car, Peter, please?
Yes, yeah, it's an SE6, which was slightly bigger and longer and wider than the earlier SE5. So it's a new design. It's a 3-litre V6 with a Ford Essex engine, 4-speed manual with overdrive. They did drop, being one of the first 543, they did drop a few clangers with the design, like the spare wheel has to be flat to go in to actually get it into the space. They put it in the front to save room in the boot, and the load cover only allows you to have 5 inches of stuff underneath it before it starts rocking up.
And what sort of bhp does that develop?
138.
38.
So it topped, according to the book, it tops out at 120 with a 0 to 60 of 9 seconds.
Yeah. And what year car is this?
It's 1976.
And did they started making them in the 60s, or was it?
Well, they started making scimitars in the 60s, but this was a departure from the original earlier ones.
Okay. And how long have you owned this one?
I've had this one for just over 2 years. It's an ongoing project. When I bought it, the body had been off the chassis had been painted, and it's had a respray, which is quite important, because respraying a glass fibre car, you have to take it right back to base, so it tends to be very expensive. It came with a myriad of minor faults, all of which I could attach. The biggest problem was the interior was totally trashed. I've had all of that redone. It's been reupholstered by a Rolls-Royce specialist, and he's done a fantastic job.
Okay.
But overall, I like it. It's an attractive car.